Welcome everybody to my stream that's also concurring at the same time as his stream, so therefore we are both streaming at the same time.
Yes, but my stream's better. No, this is for legal reasons. This is a joke. But hi, everyone.
Ah, yes, for legal reasons, this is a joke. Go mess with the butterfly. Do it. Do it. I dare
Nobody
you.
will come and mess with the butterfly. You know
I
that.
dare you. I triple dog dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, well, there's nobody here yet. That's why.
You are an absolute plank sometimes, you know. Anyway,
That's not true. I'm a plank majority of the time.
Well, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, but if you want to self-burn yourself, go ahead.
No, that was it.
Okay, so we're back in Victoria. The United States is doing good. We're back on track with the money. After having a lot of money issues, we have Hawaii. We've knocked at Japan's door. Alaska is also ours. We're not doing too well on the whole turning it into the USSA thing. But we do have railroads everywhere, so one of our goals is achieved. Now, how effective those railroads are, we are not gonna talk about. Anyways, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, go. Press the button.
Because I was still tabbed out.
How dare you?
Anyway, I am slowly regaining popularity after plunging my economy down a cliff. And then fixing it with taxes. And then plunging it down a cliff again.
Wow, your country really is a roller coaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love how the local good import shortage, it's just all transportation. Every single state needs railroads. And the thing is, we have railroads, just nobody works in the railroads. And because nobody works in the railroads, we have poor living standards. And because we have low living standards, we have low market access. And because of that, we don't have any paper.
We are still developing the can opener, which is eating up a large... Oh, hey, we're already out of sync.
How are we already out of sync? We just started. Oh, I'm... Oh, I hate this game. I hate... Oh.
At the very least, when we eventually switch over to Stellaris, these problems will be mitigated.
How we just straight up go to Stellaris at this point?
No, we will finish this.
I can't join you because I have to close the game again.
That's also because I closed the lobby, so that way then we wouldn't have the problem of it thinking you were still in the lobby.
Let's try this again. We are literally 8 minutes in and we're already out.
I'm only 3 minutes in.
Alright, so combined we're 5 minutes in and it's...
I like how in 6 years I have to develop a train. In order to get steam engine time.
I had 5 years for the Zeppelin and that didn't work out. It would have taken us, I think, 9 or so? So no airships for now. Tell me when the lobby's back up.
Lobby's up.
This is great. Everything's working as intended.
Man, they want to go back to freedom and consciousness. At this rate, I'm ready to go to state atheism.
Hey, Paradox, if you're listening, fix the damn game, please. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, a lot of recent multiplayer games for Paradox have had problems with their disconnecting issues, and I don't know
A lot
why.
of a lot of Paradox games in general at the moment have issues.
I mean, Hoi 4 and Stellaris are still fairly stable.
They're
more-
not recent games.
Yeah, they're still supported,
Yes,
but
that's the difference.
they actually run good in multiplayer.
They run good in general, but it just... What is the issue with modern Paradox games? Oh.
I don't know.
Like, the recent City Skylines disaster again. It's just... What are you doing? What are you doing, Paradox?
Go home, Paradox, you're drunk.
It's just... Oh.
It's a bit sad.
It is really sad.
I'm sure they'll short. I am sure they'll sort their shit out at some point.
Well, you've already used my one swear. You know what? Flap it.
You already knew I was going to use it.
I'm selling this on YouTube as not for children anyways, so fuck it.
Oh, also earlier I saw a
Hey,
give me a moment. I saw a video and in its description it used the term mothballs, so
what?
I was just like, well, I guess it's a saying now.
Whose video description had mothballs?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing it and I was just like, okay.
That's my phrasing. It's my catchphrase.
All right.
All right.
Let's see how long we can go for.
I give it 2 minutes because this game is an unstable piece of crap.
Yeah, I've set it to 2 speed now, so hopefully things go well.
It is so pretty. It is such a pretty game. But at this point, I'm so close to buying you Anno and with all the DLCs, which is like, I don't know, $160 or so, and we're playing that because those servers at least run stable. Ooh, I could actually get you Anno 2070. Then we can throw nuclear bombs at each other.
Jesus
From
Christ.
not submarines.
Hello, Zitrif.
And create tsunamis with massive geothermal power plants on the water.
You can say that. You can say that to the butterfly. I already know it's fine to use that word.
What?
He was giving you permission to use the F word.
What? Flap?
No, the other F word.
Fun?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Fiddlesticks.
Let's go with that.
You do realize that now at 2 speeds it's gonna take us even longer to get to the 1920s?
Yes, it will.
Ah.
Also, you forgot to post that you were going live in the server.
I'm a fool. I mean, if they know that you're going
But anyway,
live,
if you want to go mess with that bean, there is the link to their channel.
Hey. Listen, I tend to do the thing on Twitter, and I keep forgetting because it's like 3 servers I need to jump around in to actually post the things, and it's over 2 different accounts because I want to keep personal stuff and stream stuff separate.
Fair enough. Slowly, the loyalists and the radicals are coming to a consensus on whether or not this country is going to fall apart or not.
So is yes.
Thankfully, they're going down. They've gone down enough to where my regions are no longer in turmoil, except for Panama, because Panama is never happy about anything.
There is a house in New Orleans.
You guys have places of employment. Hire them, gosh darn it.
Yeah, I wish I actually had people.
Oh, law enforcement level 3, baby. Law enforcement level 3. We did it.
What does my journal say? The Red Scare. Mouse.
Sir, there's
Stop it.
communists on the rise. I know. He was the plan all along.
Yes. Any country with rank above minor power that is that we have an interest in has enact the Council Republic law.
Darn it.
Can I get a special interest on myself? I still want communism.
How long am I stuck with that
Yes.
debuff for? 5 years.
What are we researching?
Shit.
Yes, the rotary valve engine. I remember. Because we actually want to get people out of the fields and into the factories. And out of the factories and into different factories.
Makes sense to me.
Don't question it. It works.
It just works. It just works.
It just works. Little eyes, stunning shows. People cry, money flows. It just works. Listen, you're catching me in a singing mood. Don't start songs. I will continue them. Also, it's not people cry. People.
Gosh darn
people
it,
die.
Toribio Regalio. I butchered that. But anyway, why can't you be more popular?
Huh?
Stop being an alcoholic.
Excuse me, secession movement growing Hawaii. No, you're gonna stay. How do I not have turmoil in Hawaii? Here, hold on. Hawaii. Can I? What do you need? What do you need? Hawaii, you're actually one of the stable states. Why are you being such a... Oh, fuck. Flap it. Why are you being such a bitch about it?
That's
yes, I'm throwing...
That's
I'm
an
throwing it out the
interesting stance to go with.
I am too stable. I want to leave. We are getting too much money from the market. What are you on about? Do you remember the boats with guns? Gunboats that I've sent last time? I'm sending them again.
Are you already thinking of declaring war on Japan, or is this a complaint to Hawaii?
Have we opened? That was a complaint to Japan. That was a complaint to Hawaii, and we already sent boats to Japan last time. You don't remember?
When are we going to war with Spain?
I don't know. Why would we go to war with Spain?
Gotta kick them out of the Americas, you know? Gotta show them who's boss.
Well, what do they have? They have
Cuba
Colombia.
and Panama.
I thought you had Panama.
I mean, not Panama. Cuba and... How did I forget what Puerto Rico was? I forgot what Puerto Rico was.
I didn't know that. Well, Puerto Rico is just... Yeah. I could go for Cuba. They do make the good rum.
If you get Cuba, can I have Panama?
Oh
I mean,
my
not
God,
Panama, Puerto Rico.
We finally got protected speech. Jesus.
Yes, Todd Howard is obviously a true icon.
He's an icon.
So have you watched the Fallout series yet?
Propertied woman. No, I haven't watched any of it.
It's on a World in VRC if you want to watch it later.
Oh yeah! Yes. Hey, hold on, and I need to render the video after this. But you're gone for like 2 hours anyway, so I'm gonna go. I'll do that. Cut the videos. We've got a rotary engine. Yeah. Oh wow. How? Who would have thought that the petty bourgeoisie feminists would actually support propertied women. Hawaii, you don't want to do this.
Man, my budget is so up and down that it just doesn't make any sense anymore, and I've lost all sense of caring for what it's doing.
How do I lower radicalization? How do I make you happy?
Well, at the very least, your debt's now 14 million.
Yes, I am lowering my debt. That was the point. That was the point of last session.
I know. I'm just saying you're lowering it very quickly, considering the fact that it started at 19 million when you finally started lowering it.
I mean, considering that we've built out our entire bureaucratic sector, and we're not building anything right now.
You know, I just thought of something.
On, like,
majority of the world, like every modern government, has a crap load of debt, especially the United States government. Why isn't that a mechanic in this game? Why can't I build crap when I'm still in debt?
Do you want the next? Oh my God, Hawaii!
Oh, Hawaii is rebelling?
Okay. Hawaii, I told you don't want to do this.
I told you, man, you don't want to do this.
Get the Navy.
Squidward robots have taken over the Navy.
You go to this point.
Let's see, what can I make a profit with on the American market? Coal, if I increase coal production.
I don't need to send the entirety of my army. But I could. How many units? They have none. You literally have no military, Hawaii.
I don't know what they're planning.
What are you thinking? The 8th also has no... Why do I even have the 8th army? There's nobody in there.
Give me money and I'll help totally 100%, I swear.
Yeah, sure. You just want to drain my money, don't you?
I just need 2,000 in order to not fall into debt.
Fine. You take care of Hawaii. I actually expect you to take care of Hawaii.
Alright. You'll need to perform the landing.
How do I do landings again? Casino.
Actually, you don't need to mobilize. I only need one army to mobilize for this.
Monitor is so adorable. What? Oh yeah. Buildings, industry.
Oh, they deployed one division
everywhere. Please.
They have managed to put together one division.
Adorable. Yes, just I don't care if Oregon doesn't get to build the thingy-majig. Just all the factories get rotary valve engines. I don't care. Also, photographic art. I don't know where we have an arts academy, but we apparently have one. Crystal glass, houseware plastics. You know, I feel like a glass works would not produce plastics. That's kind of... It's not how that works.
I mean, yeah. Though a lot of glass factories moved over to plastic production once that started becoming the next big thing. You think Hawaii's gonna back down?
No.
They are very
No.
committed. You gotta give them that.
They are feisty, but not for much longer. I'm not here to destroy your culture or do anything. I just want your economy.
I like
We
how
are
when
all
I
brothers
zoom
in
out,
arms.
I love how when I zoom out, the thing to show you that the escalation and diplomatic stuff is going on, it's not even close to Hawaii. It's over Australia for some reason.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yes, perfectly functional game.
Yes, again, I think we've established that Victoria has its issues. As pretty as it is, it's problematic.
Yeah.
The only reason we started playing this was because of the rail. You
The choo-choos. The
That was the only
choo-choos.
reason. We have France is still an empire. Germany is completely collapsing into smaller and smaller states. Britain is being Britain.
France is taking over some random place in Africa again.
Well,
I
they do their
still
colonial
find
stuff.
French Senegal funny.
Mm.
Look at their
It's such
flag as it spreads
It's
across
such a
the
rough
map.
flag. It's such a rough flag.
You got the French tricolor, and then you just got a yellow
Oh, yeah, how-
background with a person with a stick figure drawn on.
How do I send my... Just... How do I send my navy back into a yard?
We'll figure that out when we get there.
Well, it's my East Coast navy I'm talking about, not my West
Oh.
Coast one.
I don't know. I don't have a navy, so I don't really know what to tell you.
Station in an HQ is already being stationed in New England. Oh, I figured it out. They're going to New York. Bye-bye! Have funsies. So, about that naval invasion.
I also figured out how to raise conscripts, so that's nice.
Oh yeah, agitators. Can I get another agitator in here?
I can't hire one for a while.
No, agitate. Agitate. There.
Joshua Norton's still on the thing.
Why do they all want national militia? Even Willy Wonka. Jan de Beer. You know, I kind of have to take this guy simply because he's called Beer. And of course, he's South African. He's
Somebody took the guy that was getting rid of colonialism.
Well, it wasn't me.
Unfortunate. Me about to go off to invade Hawaii.
On my behalf.
Yes.
How long? President?
Yeah, I can't perform a naval invasion because I don't have a navy.
But wouldn't my navy be helping you to? Oh my god!
I can't. Just raise one of your smaller army. Raise the 7th army. They can do the landing.
That was literally what I was going to do.
And then my forces can do the actual warring part.
You. Naval state. With the 7th. And confirm. Just do this. And just... Alright, the yeoman can shut up. I don't care. We're not going back to agrarianism.
We're just re-invading Hawaii because they were mean.
We're not going back to agrarianism. I didn't spend all this time building these factories for now to go back to farms. Idiots.
Go back. I wish to be farm.
Ah, yes, you wish to be farm. You want to be just a building. You want to be an entire farmland. I mean, I know you're desperate, but you don't need to be that desperate to be plowed, right?
What?
Oh, already at the study progress. There goes the armored train.
Just watching the 7th Army slowly travel its way across the United States.
Slowly, it's actually pretty quick.
Look at them go.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That bridge is not connected. Da 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 da. And now they have to go by foot because there's no rail connection here.
Unfortunate.
They also just completely ignored the road and went through the mountain.
Why are they going so far north when Los Angeles is closer?
Because the rail connection.
Oh no! Now they're going to Los Angeles.
Yes, the rail connection ended up in Idaho somewhere, and they went down through Oregon to now go to California.
I feel like it would have been faster just to walk through Nevada.
I mean, Nevada's treacherous terrain.
Yeah, but it also has a train. Kinda.
Yeah, but the train isn't connected.
Yeah. Well, they're finally there.
No, they just need to get on the boat.
They'll be there in 3 weeks. Because they decided to rebel. So therefore they're mean.
They're meanie poopy pants.
Yes.
Oh my god, they're still in the back rowing on the boat behind the... I feel like we should give those people actual access to the ironclad instead of sticking them in a rowboat behind it and them trying to desperately keep up with the ironclad that's steaming ahead. I mean, at least it's good training. I knew the Marines were hardcore, but this is ridiculous. I also have like the most chill and adorable music running right now while we are re-invading Hawaii. What are them? They only got skirmish infantry. What do we have?
Yes, Mexico's still standing. They won't be for long.
I am not helping with Mexico.
I know, you've already stated this fact several times.
Look, we've beaten them up enough.
I already told you I want to put the Central back in Central America.
Oh, we've got floating harbors.
Nice.
Okay, somehow our fight is in the ocean? What?
Makes sense to me.
You see the battlefield, right? It's underwater. Why is our battlefield underwater?
Well, if it makes you feel any better.
Under the sea.
Your logistics
Under
are secured and they are camouflaged.
Everything's better down where it's wetter.
The casualties
Oh, boy.
are rising.
I did not want to massacre you, but you did not give me any choice. How do we have more dead than they? Oh, because they're defending
because-
and this is a naval invasion.
Yeah. A lot of people are gonna die on those beaches. Let's be honest here.
Actually, we're kind of starting to equal out with them. Yeah, we're now slaughtering them. Oh, that's not... it's not a good look for us, is it?
Yeah, it's fine. They had their
won.
chance. They had their chance. Oh, almost have fully secured the landing. Still trying to get a bridgehead. Well, beachhead.
I think one more push and we're
Oh,
done.
you just took all the islands.
Oh. Well, yay, we've got dynamite.
Yeah, we did it. Oh, hey, now that I have it, I can activate rail transport, which will increase formation speed. That's nice. Oh, they proposed a peace deal. Oh, you proposed a peace deal. They'll eventually give up. But they're gonna sit on that peace deal for a while.
I don't care.
The war is won, gentlemen.
Alright, dynamite, right? So we have to swap our explosive factories to vacuum evaporation and all our mines to dynamite.
Makes sense to me. I don't know why all my people are complaining. They have their minimums met. They have their minimum standard of living met, in fact exceeded in some of their cases. Why are they still angry?
Because they're always angry.
You guys are living comfortably in this great Central American government.
But not comfortably enough.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I still have to wipe out the Mystico Kingdom. Oh, they have a child ruler. Prince Peter Frederick. I see the Mystico Kingdom has gone very German with their philosophy of what they're going to name people now.
Nah, give the industry sector priority. Okie dokie. Wait, where the why are there now 2 divisions in Hawaii again? What?
I don't know. They're just there, I guess.
I'm still winning this war, right?
I think so. They're at -25. That they'll surrender eventually.
Okay.
Eventually, they will surrender.
Yeah. Organization on the 4th army is low. We have high explosives. Blah, 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 blah. Like the same issues. Same issues that I can't fix because I've already lowered taxes so much that I can't really do anything about it.
Oh, hey, I finally got reinforced concrete.
What are we working on? We're currently working on civilizing missions, and then modern nursing. What do I want after that? Pump jacks would be interesting.
I'm not working on pan-nationalism.
Oh, threshing machines. Steam tractors. Hold on, what do we need? Oh, actually, I actually don't have reinforced concrete yet. Add that to the list. Oh yeah, I wanted repeaters, didn't I? Yes. I feel like we should have.
I love how it gives me like a 15% construction sector boost. I gained 1 extra construction. One whole extra construction from that research.
Hey, it's something.
I know. Jesus Christ, my construction queue is going to take 2 years.
I kind of want to run down the list so I can get modern armor.
That would be funny. I still don't even know what a boat is.
There we go. Hawaii is back under our control.
Yep.
Anarchism.
Problem solved.
Do I want to go anarchism?
Thought you were going communist.
Well, anarchism is part of the communist bubble. It's essentially the highest version of communism or socialism.
I like how there's literally 3 people on Hawaii that are Yankee. just 3 guys chilling on Hawaii.
5 feet apart because they're not gay. Sorry, it just reminded me of that. Transportation. Ammunition in the American market is low.
I just built a factory for that.
Yeah, no. It's because we stand still. Oh, I don't want to help the. I can make.
Can I upgrade to these yet? No. What about this?
Shush. Let's get this done. What was it? I need the factories. Where are the? They're under urban, right? Ammunition factories. Yeah. I need to switch to explosive shells. That should solve our ammunition problems. Oh, hey, Austria exploded.
Really? Oh.
Yes.
This is the second time. It's a capitalist revolt this time.
Mm-hmm. The
What do you
Roman
think?
Republic.
Who do you think they're going to be up against? Wait, the Romans are back?
I have no idea.
The Pope has formed the new Roman Empire. He's proclaimed himself chancellor.
Wait, that's the Pope?
Yes, he's proclaimed himself chancellor.
Interesting twist.
They're a democratic republic. And their flag is just the French one, but with a black stripe instead of a blue stripe.
To be fair, the tricolor was pretty... Wait, hold on. No, the German one's the wrong way, yeah. No, to be fair, the tricolor is very popular at this time. And the French don't actually have a fancier flag right now. Don't forget, it's the Empire. It's the French Empire, not normal France.
Your new empire. Oh, the poor Yucatan Peninsula ended up catching fire or something. I don't know. I think got hit by a hurricane or something.
Muy fuego.
They got rocked by a hurricane.
You're really setting me up here. Stop it. You're doing this on purpose now.
No. But yes.
Yes, you are. Don't lie.
Anyway, I need to
monetize both of us.
I need to increase my coal production.
Not that I'm getting any monetization from this anyways, but I'm getting us both copyright struck, alright? Can I even get a copyright strike if I'm not gaining any money from it? I don't think that's how it works. Franco-Provençal mass migration. A large number of Franco-Provençal people have begun migrating from French Empire to Nebraska and the surrounding states.
Man, literacy is going through the roof now. We're up to like 48%.
We're at 64.
Yeah, you start there. I started at like 28.
No, I didn't start there.
You still started at a far higher literacy than I did.
That I cannot deny. But I also integrated a lot of states that didn't have any literacy. How is my standard of living falling? You're literally have low taxes. Why are you being poopy heads? My average standard of living is impoverished.
I mean, mine is as well, but, you know. It happens. Well, the French Empire is now having to deal with a native uprising. They have raised 2 battalions against the entirety of the French Empire. Oh, anyway, how's that war going with Austria and
I
Austrian?
just noticed that there's a country in the Sahara just called Air.
Yeah, it's there in Europa as well that you can play as it. You can just create the Empire of Air.
How's
You know,
Russia doing?
the Austrians aren't doing too bad. The rebel ones, I mean. They are beating one of the Russian armies.
Oh, so Russia has joined them.
Yeah, the Russians have joined the war. And so is Bavaria. But I think they took a control of enough of Austria's divisions that they can actually fight this war effectively, unlike the last uprising.
Interesting.
So this might end up being a bleeding draw.
By the way, I'm still planning on taking the Panama Canal away from you.
No, it's mine.
I told you we would be discussing that when the time came.
You don't even have the technology for it.
You?
Do you have Civilizing Mission yet?
I'm working on it.
I am
Right
also
now.
working on it.
Well, who's faster?
Well, it wouldn't really matter to either of us anyway, because you need a lot of bureaucracy in order to actually do it.
Oh boy! What a nice coincidence that is exactly what I'm currently building.
You need 1,000.
Oh, I can make 1,000 happen.
I could do 2 if I wanted to.
Your economy would not be able to sustain that.
Yes, it
Let's
would.
be honest. No, it wouldn't.
It would be able to sustain it.
No, it wouldn't.
We're currently building fertilizer plants. They will
cut off your
subsidize
supply of
the
paper.
Well, we already have paper industry as well.
Not enough.
Doesn't mean I can't build it.
I'll take the Panama Canal.
It is mine.
No, it isn't.
It is mine.
No, it isn't.
I told you Central America will be Central American.
And I told you I want to have every state that the US actually owns. Every bit of land. Which
But they don't
includes
own the Panama Canal anymore.
Hmm?
The
Not
United
anymore,
States
but
doesn't
you
own the
used to.
Panama Canal anymore.
You used to now. And like in this time period.
So that means you're going to have to sell it back to me later.
That is like 100 years from now. I am terribly surprised that China hasn't collapsed.
I mean, in Victoria games, they tend to usually just stick it out until they get assaulted by everybody known to man. Usually the players. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could go invade China for treaty ports.
I don't see why. Treaty ports, yeah, that might actually be useful. I think I would want to go for Cuba first, then.
And also get the Philippines, so then you have a launching point.
Oh yeah, the Philippines are currently under. Wait.
They're also owned by
so
the Spanish.
That's what the American-Spanish War was about, right?
No, they fought over the fact that the Spaniards blew up the Maine, which was docked in Cuba. And then the U.S. kind of just took what basically remained of the Spanish Empire.
Oh.
Except for, like, a colony in Africa. That was about it. That's all they left the Spaniards with.
What's going on in Texas?
I don't know.
Unrealized taxes. We have 0% unrealized taxes in Missouri. Interesting. What?
You don't have enough taxation in Texas. They want to be taxed more. They're begging to be taxed more.
Okay, hold on.
Hello, Pudding. How's it going? I don't think I've ever seen that before, where you just don't have enough people to tax them.
Illinois has the same issue. Where's Illinois?
This feels like that time in history where a bunch of people were like their king wasn't oppressing them enough, so they replaced him with a more oppressive king.
Humans are weird.
Yeah, we find weird solutions to non-existent problems.
It's Texas, Illinois, and Missouri. Where's Missouri? That's Minnesota. That's North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico. I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Probably.
Where's Missouri? Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Where's Missouri? Maine? New Hampshire? Massachusetts? Vermont? New York? What? Where is Missouri? I feel like it's supposed to be somewhere in the middle of the US, no?
Missouri?
Yes. Michigan? Indiana? Illinois? Wisconsin? Idaho? No. Iowa? Minnesota? Damn, Missouri! Jesus!
I found it, by the way. I just wanted to see how long it would take you to get there.
Oh, fuck you!
You want to steal a Panama! Oh, it looks like the rebellion's losing now. That is unfortunate. If it weren't for the fact that Bavaria and Russia are propping up the Habsburg government, the Habsburgs would have lost control of Austria by now.
It probably wouldn't help Austria.
Probably wouldn't, but I mean, Prussia's a democratic republic now. Led by the not the landowners, the rule folk.
How's Brazil doing?
They've been reduced to the 16th power in the world, but you know.
Who's actually above me?
You're in 4th, so the only one above you is
Russia, France, and Britain.
Yeah. Spain's below you, though.
Just about.
Yep. Oh, and Portugal is an insignificant power. I am better than Portugal, guys. We did it.
Yay!
I'm kind of tempted to invade Haiti.
Interesting. The Austrian capitalists are actually considered the eighth major, are ranked 8th and are a major power. Belgium is number 6.
Belgium's number 6? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Good on Belgium.
Jesus. That's a long train.
Well,
Is that gold?
So, you know how Luxembourg was a duchy for a bit? Now they're a military
Yes.
junta,
What?
commanded by General Hermann von Oldenburg.
Hermann von Oldenburg. North German. Industrialist. Did the Arbeit just take over Luxembourg?
The army took over.
No,
And,
not the army. The Arbeit. What? What?
The army
Arbeit-
has taken over with the assistance of the industrialists.
That is what I mean. So, for history, the Arbeit was the combination of all the steel huts in Luxembourg, and they were essentially the main industrial force behind Luxembourg's Industrial Revolution. So they just teamed. This guy, I think, was one of the leaders of one of the steel mills, and I think he just convinced the army to help them. What? I mean, interesting development. We're no longer a Grand Duchy. Alright. How the turns have tabled. What's the matter? The 4th Army still doesn't have enough people. Cool. Yeah, no. Woodland combat. Tactful. Sure. I feel like I just have to let the game run for a while and have the country become better.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm still waiting to get the railways built. In half a year.
You can't build a railway. Yet you want to build the Panama Canal.
Oh no, they're on the list of things to build. There's just a few other things that need to be built first that are on the priority list. Like the fertilizer industry, because somebody needs to start building that up before we end up building too many ammunition factories.
So what you're saying is I can build more ammunition factories.
Well, yes, but I would appreciate it if you didn't just immediately start building more ammunition factories. I mean, it'd be a great boon for my economy, but...
I mean, ammo is one of the low things on the market. Can we please property women? I am so careful now. After last time, I am so careful.
Alright, I've ended the trade with France for silk because we started losing money on that one for like 2 years in a row, and I wasn't going to continue with that.
Increase welfare payment. Oh my god, how often are we going to go to the printer? That's like the 5th time I've had this one specific event for propertied women. This is... by the way, that's 5 times this event, and 1 time a newspaper came to me to help me. What? How much more newspaper prints do we have to make? This is getting out of hand. I mean, I'm all for an open press, but come on. Why do you all want national militia? That is stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot I exiled Josh Van Norton.
Yeah, he's still exiled.
He's still there. He still exists.
I still can't hire any new exiles though. Unfortunate.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just going through the list to see what's there. Oligarchy, secret police, property to women.
Oh, hey, there's now 2 colonial affairs guys, and they're both landowners. I mean, not landowners, rural folk. We can share them. I mean, they're both pacifists, but...
No, please rephrase that. Please rephrase that.
What? You get one, I get the other one.
That's not... You're making it worse.
How is this making it worse?
Rethink of what you just said.
All I'm saying is that we get to share the 2 agitators. We each get one, and everything's fine and dandy.
You didn't say agitated the first time around. I just want you to be clear to realize what you've said.
Oh, I'm very tempted to get the private health insurance guy first, though. I want to destroy the last remnant of the Catholic Church's power.
Oh my god. Okay. Why are you building? Stop building more factories. Just wait until we actually have people to put in the factories that we currently have. Can I stop? Can I tell private construction to just stop?
Oh, more gold has been discovered in Alaska. No, private construction kind of just does whatever it does. As long as there's capitalists to fuel it, they will do it.
Mothballs. Alright, off to building gold. Here I go building gold mines again.
I have 16,000 capitalists.
So 5 gold mines and a railroad it is for Alaska. Here I go dumping my entire economy for gold again.
And these private
Canada has
constructions are so
formed.
much. Oh, hey, Canada. They have a weird flag, though.
Yeah, they have a blue flag.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're probably still... Yeah, they're still a dominion of Great Britain. That's why they have blue in their flag.
Why don't they have the regular one, though?
I don't know.
The regular
Maybe
colonial Canadian flag.
I don't know. I think they actually have more military power than I do.
I think it's because of their current government why the flag looks like that.
What kind of government do they have? They are a republic.
Also, now they're beating up Western New Guinea. Man, good thing we don't have to deal with native uprisings, right?
I'd like to not talk about that. I wish I could have done it better, but I couldn't change laws. Okay.
Man, if it weren't for the fact that everybody hates it, I would get multiculturalism. but everyone
Yeah.
hates it.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing in this time period.
So unfortunately, the Mayans, the Mestico, the Caribbean, and the Graneni, I butchered half of those. Anyway, yeah, they're considered oppressed.
That's mean. You're
Hey,
being
not much I
mean.
can do about it.
Water.
Yeah, it really doesn't help me with the fact that the Mayans make up half of my population.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Half of it's made up of Central American, which is people that are mostly that have converted to Central American. When you're born in Central America, you become Central American. That's how it works. So slowly, these pie charts will adjust themselves. I don't know if the Mayans will continue to exist. They may end up getting snuffed out eventually. That's probably a bad way to put it, but yeah, it's basically what's going to happen. Slowly.
I mean, there is no nice way to... Oh, finally. Finally, we're in the fucking voting process. Why are you building a motor industry in Iowa?
Why not?
Don't really need it.
They're just getting ready for when the big industry boom happens.
Sorry, I looked at a train again.
Oh, one
I actually built a railroad in Florida.
one of the British military trains is traveling along the railroad.
It is.
Yeah, is neat.
Oh, no, for me, there's actually a planet chugging along.
Oh, I'm watching one of their military trains at the moment.
I love how much the early trains just wiggle when they go down the track. It's so cute. It's so adorable.
I wish I could ask the. Oh, I've been given a stretch.
I wouldn't even be able to do this sitting under my blankie. Almanic mass migration, a large number of Almanic people have begun migrating from the French Empire to Maine and the surrounding states. We are having a lot of French people in America right now.
This banana farm has 69 employees.
Nice.
And my corn farm has just 6 people working. Of course, the tobacco plantation has 3,000 working.
Cute little windmill in South Carolina. 2 little windmills.
There's so many technologies I wanted to do, but Unfortunately, half of my industry can't support certain things.
Current penalties and 50% shortage of transportation. That's why.
Hey, I forgot I started producing a bunch of beer.
Beer?
Beer. Oh, I can do this. More capitalists!
I guess I'll have to take my farms off of railroad transportation simply because it just...
Good thing about pan-nationalism, get more authority. Oh no. The people have started researching anarchism on their own. Oh, and they managed to figure out what socialism was.
I think
I didn't tell
socialism
them
is
to
a
do that. I didn't have it.
Yes!
I didn't start with it.
Can I actually...
But now I have
No.
level 4 home
Aw.
affairs, which is really nice because now I have even less radicals being born while I get more loyalists.
I wanted to see if I could coax you into being... I really want the trade unions in charge, but I can't get them in charge. What? Not
I really
affiliated
want
with
to.
any party.
I really want to get rid of the radicals, but with all the stuff I'm building, it's taking its toll on the economy, and the fact that the government isn't viewed as very legit.
We have propertied women. Okay, what's the next law? You want appointed bureaucracy, and you want... Wait, we don't have it. We don't have appointed bureaucracy yet? What kind of bureaucracy do we have?
Elected, I would assume.
Yes. Is appointed better than elected?
Appointed's great for taxation. Elected gives you extra bureaucracy, decreases your bureaucracy cost.
I actually kind of want to have taxation.
Yeah. It's very good for small countries like mine, who kind of need every tax dollar they can get.
Wait, hold on. This is interest groups. The Interregista just in general endorses this. And it takes power away from the yeoman farmers and the petty bourgeoisie, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there's a really high risk of rebellion when I try this though. Yeah, Alaska, you're getting a railroad. Don't worry about it. New York has unemployed people. Texas actually has a bunch of unemployed people. Illinois too. New York, Texas, and Illinois. All right. No, I didn't want. So what do we need? We need ammunition. So let's build another. Let's build an ammunition plant in New York. We've got public trading, mutual funds. Okay. What does public trading do?
Yeah, I know we have an unacceptable government.
Okay, so I'm producing less, but I'm also using less. It doesn't seem like a good trade.
And I am still trying to just get enough people to be loyal. Can't hire any new agitators at the moment, not until 1881. I also want to get off of mercantilism.
An agitator appears. Okay, hold on. Illinois, what can you provide? Can you make paper? Yes. So what agitator do we have in the government now? One? When? Oh, in collaboration with the Constitutional Union Party, Matteo Emo has secured a deal with a cheap cooking distribution pamphlets. Okay. Oh, I got a vanguardist.
Oh, how legit the government could be if I could just kick out the landowners. Unfortunate.
Wait, I could. Oh my god! Because I have a vanguardist right now, I could try and change the U.S. to a council republic. I am kind of Intrigue.
Tempted.
That would empower the. Oh, I want to try it. I really want to try it. Oh, because of its... Yes, I need to go away from presidential republic because that actually hurts the trade unions. All right, just forget about appointed bureaucracy. It's not gonna work right now, people. We need to change up the government. Come on. Come on. French Empire has taken on Bremen's debt. Okay. Wait. What? I have to wait until he actually wants it to. But I have an agitator for it. We're not going to agrarianism.
We've unlocked baking powder. More money.
Hmm. Wait, everybody wants consumption-based taxation. But I feel like that would be a step back, no? Yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah, if I did that, I'd lose 22,000.
That's adorable. I'd lose 145,000.
If I went up to proportional taxation, though, I would get 135 tax. Nobody wants that, though. Nobody wants the government to have more money.
What is the national? I just don't have any laws that would actually help me establish the trade unions. Oh, I don't want the Whigs to get more momentum. There's nothing I can do at the moment. I wonder how good Spain's troops are right now. Should we beat up Spain?
Yeah, sure, why not? As long as I'm getting paid from Spain. Oh, they might get the 2 Sicilies on their team.
I can't sway anyone.
Do you think we'll have to actually physically go to Spain to win the war, or do you think we just have to take the islands?
We might actually have to beat up Spain on their home turf.
Yeah, as long as the goals are just for the islands, we should be able to win. Why are we banning slavery in Spain?
Because I can.
I mean, yeah, but now we have to actually go to Spain. I mean, as long as we
Can I
don't
remove it?
you can leave it. I mean, as long as we don't go to Spain at the end, you know.
No, but can I actually remove it? Is that an actual thing I can do?
I mean, you could. I think. Probably not. But anyway, I'm offering my support in exchange for forcing Spain to open its market.
I haven't gotten that there.
Oh, so you're mobilizing your military, right?
I'm mobilizing my fleet right now because I want to wait a little on the military.
Fair enough.
It's a bit expensive. I can sway France to help us.
Do it. Do it.
We can have a diplomatic. We can bankroll France. All right, let's bankroll France.
Oh, see if you can convince the British.
No, I can't convince the British.
Ah, sad. But if we can convince the French, oh boy, will they back down.
France
We made sure to
bloody
demand
old France.
the Philippines as well, right?
I can't add the
Oh.
Philippines.
Oh, well, we'll get it next time. I love how they went from being like, we got this, to being completely worried. It's just like, oh crap, the French are here. At the very least, the 2 Sicilies will be very deterred from joining this war.
Not at war with Cuba. I hate that you can't draw up landing plans until the war has started.
Yeah, it is a bit annoying. Anyway, my troops are going overseas to join the our French allies.
You go ahead, I'll take care of stuff here. I can't believe my economy is actually stable.
Mine isn't, but you know,
Wait, what?
that's fine.
Cuba has taken its troops and is sending them to Spain. Excuse me, what?
Better
I mean,
for
you
them.
do you,
Better
but-
for those troops to be there. Means the invasion will be
guess.
easier.
I guess? That is very
They still
confusing.
have 10 frigates just sitting in in their port. I'm surprised the
Cuba.
Spanish are like still dedicated to this.
I mean, I am their rival. I think they also have a rivalry with France. Should I just send over an army to help? Should I send over the fourth just to help in France?
Send over like the 5th Army. And then just use the
Actually, yes, yeah.
the 4th and the 7th to invade Puerto Rico and Cuba.
I don't need the... yeah, the 7th for Puerto Rico, yeah. That makes sense.
It's gonna take my military so long to get there.
It won't take mine long. We have steamboats.
The Kaiserreich continues to live. For some reason. I like how when I look at Austria, they have a strategic desire towards you to befriend Central America.
How are we making 35,000 right now with most of our armies mobilized?
I don't know, I'm losing
Excusez-moi, what the fuck?
14,000.
You know what, I'm not complaining. Is it because the gold mines in Alaska are completely... Nope. Nope, they're still waiting on people.
I don't know, but you're now at 12 million debt. You're working off that thing fast.
Yee.
I wonder if France has any debt.
I mean, considering that I could sway them by bankrolling them.
France has no debt whatsoever.
Why am I bankrolling them then?
They just want money. Money sways. The 2nd Central American Army and the 1st Central American Army have almost reached France. You know, this is the farthest they've gone from home. The last time they had to travel, they went to Argentina.
France declared Spain their rival.
Haiti has declared neutrality in the conflict.
Good to know. Not that anybody cared.
Morocco could have joined the war on either side, but was like, yeah, I'm good, boy. I'm good. I'll stay out of this one. I'll stay out of this one, John. General El Gerardo Barros has landed, along with General Eugeo Cardenz. Both have landed and are ready for conflict. Oh, and here comes the American Expeditionary Force. Man,
Yeah,
you guys
I'm
got
just
here a
putting
lot
them on
faster than we did.
Again, we have steamboats, you don't.
I mean, we have steam-powered wooden boats.
We have steam-powered steel boats. Two Sicilies has decided to become neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, Two Sicilies has actually taken over most of Italy.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, they wiped out. They wiped out the Roman Empire. They wiped out the Roman Republic.
Yep. Yep.
Well, the Pope tried. Can't say he didn't try. But hey, if we win this conflict, it'll be quite a boon for our prestige and economy. Oh, right. I forgot. We had a trade route with Spain for silk. Oh, well, we'll just double our...
Yeah. I have to kick Spain because they are now in 4th place, and I can't have that.
Oh, there are battles like springing up all over. Oh, and the Central Americans are leading the charge into one of the deeper assaults into their territory.
Wait, the Navy can only assist in one naval landing at a time, right?
Yeah, as long as you have multiple navies, you're fine.
Well, the other Navy is all across on the other side of the continent, so...
Fair enough.
Wait, they just... What? What? Cuba, are you... What? They just sent off the last 10 troops!
No, that was their frigates. Their frigates are off to go join the battle in the bay of the bay.
They
I
have
don't.
nobody... They have
Bay of
nobody
Biscay.
defending this!
Yeah, the French and Spanish armadas are currently dueling it out in the Bay of Biscay.
The Bay of what?
Biscay.
Ah.
So it does look like they have dispatched the Second Fleet to come and start harassing you.
Oh, about the French... What? The Spaniards still have sailboats.
They haven't exactly been the most innovative.
No.
Jesus Christ, there's a real big battle going on between the French and the Spanish over on the left. Like, we have all these smaller skirmishes that have popped up, and then there's just this big one over in the corner with the French.
Where are my troops currently?
Currently engaged with me in the battle in the center.
Yeah, but we're just defending.
No, we're on the offensive.
No, I set my troops to defend.
Oh.
Well, one of my troops. The other one is actually pushing. Well, whatever. One of my generals is pushing, the other one is defending. I'm getting more and more French people in America for some reason.
Yeah, they're immigrating
Yeah,
because there's a war on their continent.
We've already taken over Cuba. Cuba
All
is
right, well,
already
Puerto
ours.
Rico is next on the list because without it, we can't start ticking up our war goal. Oh, you just straight up conquered Cuba. You didn't even puppet
Yeah,
it.
I just walked in.
No, I mean, you straight up set your war goal to conquer Cuba instead of making it a puppet.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, that's not very historical.
What is with these 30 troops here? What are you? Okay,
That's
this
a
is
boat.
just bug.
Oh wait, no,
something
that is the
bugged.
Cuban army. I guess they were. I guess they realized what was going on and were coming back to do something about it.
I think something. No, I think this just straight up bugged.
Well, at the very least, we are pushing now into deep into Spanish. Well, the Spanish heartland.
All right, how about we move you?
I like how France and Cuba are both considered non-negotiating participants of this war. By the way, 39,000 Frenchmen have died for this war already.
Some of you may die, but it is a sacrifice that I am willing to make.
I don't even know where my army is operating at this point. The 5th? Oh wait, no, we're both operating in this deep spearhead into Spain.
I'm genuinely considering just sending the 20th back now. Oh, like, to the main front? Sure, let's just...
Oh, they're attempting a flanking maneuver on our spearhead. Man,
Cuban
too bad I
army,
can't
it's
reform my
trying-
government.
It's just going to reinforce.
If I could get rid of tenant farmers and go into something else, I think commercialize our agriculture would be the best. Fortunately, there's nobody for that. Can I hire an agitator yet? Nope. When can I do that?
What?
August 4th.
Why do people so incredibly want a national militia?
they want the People's Army.
I mean, should I? Is the national militia?
I mean, it lets you have a lot of conscripts, but it's not great. It's not going to win you any wars. It'll let you throw away a lot of lives, but it's not great.
I mean, to be fair, it is the next step up. Armed officers will attract more non-servicemen or office.
I've now given my soldiers personal trains. They now have their own trains. Sorry, then they'll move
it
faster.
enforces the trade unions.
Jesus Christ, the Spanish are at 68,000 losses. I like how our war goals are like very imperialistic, and theirs is just humiliate the United States of America. The Spanish have their priorities.
Nobody said Spain was very smart.
And there's a lot of active battles. Did you invade Puerto Rico yet?
The 7th is on its way right now.
Alright.
Once that's done, I can send the, wait, what the...
Oh, the landing
What
is
is this?
contested. They have
42... That's a
they have-
42 strength army. Where are you going? What? Huh?
No, that's a navy.
Debbie, what kind of Benny Hill show is this? What is going on?
The Spanish Navy has decided that you're not allowed to have fun in the Caribbean anymore.
They ran all... What the... Huh? They're just running back and forth over the Atlantic.
Yeah, because they're trying to fight off the French fleet while also dealing with your naval
But there's
invasions.
another French fleet running behind them constantly as well. I just... What? Oi! Oi, are you sure you want to do this?
Jesus Christ, who's gonna win 100 French and American and Central American troops versus 5 Spaniards? Yeah, I don't think the Spanish army on the mainland's gonna hold up for much longer. Their navy is holding up better than their military, but
Oh my god, they actually did it. They actually tried to engage our... What? Spain, you fool. Yes, we have less ships, but our ships are so much better than yours.
I hope you're well funding the
You can literally
military.
not hurt us. Huh?
I hope you're well funding the military so that way then your boats have extra morale.
They're funded enough. They're actually kind of like...
Yeah,
Even though they
when
have
you're in
full
a state of
visibility
war,
and-
you really should just switch to very high military wages.
Nah, it's good.
It
Even
gives you a
though-
tactical advantage.
Just shut up! even though we have poor visibility and they have good visibility, we're kicking their butt. Listen, if you're going to throw men of wars and frigates against monitors and ironclads, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're just not gonna hurt us. Your cannonballs are just ramming maneuvers. They are desperate.
I find it funny that my one of my generals is considered better than some of the French and American ones, so he gets assigned to battles without any Central American troops.
Why are we doing ramming maneuvers? You literally don't have to do this.
They're wooden boats. Just run them over.
Pursued, panicked retreat.
They are wooden boats. Just run them over.
The shit.
The order has been given. Give them no quarter.
Oh, that was a horrible scream. But we sunk a part of their fleet. We sunk a majority of their... We've sunk a large portion of their fleet. You fools.
Oh no. The socialists.
They're trying it again. You're not winning this. The 7th Army can't land because the navies, the Spanish navy's here.
Build more ships. Simple.
I don't need to build more ships. These ships are literally enough.
Yeah, but honestly, considering the way things are gonna go, you're gonna need a bigger navy. Even if it is superior to anything anybody else is fielding at the moment. Also, have you switched your army that's here over to offensive? Because honestly, we're rolling the Spanish military, and we just need to keep the momentum going.
I can switch it over. Hold on. Oh, okay. They're all unoffensive right now, but okay, calm down, PC.
PC's just like, I can't handle this, man.
It did. It was not happy. Can we please land? We can't land because they have 52 troops here. They actually managed to send 52 units to Puerto Rico.
Oh, and you're out of sync now.
God. Well, we're about... Should we leave it on a cliffhanger?
Considering we're at less than 2 hours, I kind of want to see if we can finish the war, but that's your call, man.
I'm actually about to hit 2 hours, like it's 10 minutes to 2.
Do you want to just call it here then, if you want?
Nah, okay, let's finish this.
Yeah. I wish it had a resync button like Hoi 4 and Stellaris, but no, you have to fully restart the whole lobby.
Yeah. It do be like that.
And I can't wait for the Spaniards to pay off my war debt.
You tell me when the lobby's back up, right?
Lobby's up.
Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can wrap this up in 10 minutes.
I mean, probably. Again, you're gonna need more boats.
On boats.
Yeah, you need more boats. It's the reason you can't land.
I don't need more boats. I need more people.
And boats.
No, we're good on boats.
Well, your current problem is the reason you can't land on Puerto Rico is because the Spanish have more ships, and your fleet won't engage because they're outnumbered.
They have literally crushed most of their fleet. It's currently actually people sitting in Puerto Rico. There's 52 people in 52 units.
No, the
in
battle
Puerto
just
Rico.
hasn't even concluded yet, so they can't do anything.
Shh.
The Spectre haunting the world. What is this? Oh. There's currently a... I currently am suffering the effects of a Spectre haunting the world, which is a communist movement trigger.
You don't say. Oh yeah, I had that one way earlier. I remember. Alright, I'm back in the US. Let's get this done.
Alright. Let's conclude this gosh darn war.
Oh my god, it is really like 52. Why? Just crush them! Alright, hold on. Can I send the other navy to help?
Yeah, you can send the other navy to go help.
I actually can't.
Probably, yeah. That I did tell you you'll need more boats, but hey, at least you drove away the Spanish fleet. The Spanish fleet
Glad
has
to see
gone
that.
back to go get fixed, while the Cuban fleet is still holding their position.
But the Cuban fleet we can crush. That's just 10 ships.
I like how they still have frigates. I like how you have ironclads with like actual like proper artillery pieces, and then you just have monitors with old-fashioned cannons.
We do? Hold on. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't know monitors don't have like they do have like breech loaders, but they're like really old, like, you know, still gunpowder, like, you know, firing cannonball breech loaders.
Oh, you mean in the 3D model? I was like, wait. I thought you meant in the actual thingy-majig.
Well, yeah, no, they're still firing those types of shells, yes. They're just more survivable. Unless they're out into deep water, then don't ask them to survive more than 5 seconds. Just don't let them encounter a bad storm. They're not great in storms.
Listen. They're there to support the big ships, alright?
They're there to be towed along to act as decoys.
Yeah. Eventually we'll have destroyers.
I mean, in terms of
There you go,
military
Cuban fleet.
technology,
Bye-bye.
I do have the ability to construct ironclads.
You go back to securing the trade route over here.
Oh, good! I can finally hire the boy. Not you.
Here comes the boy. Why are you... What?
Well, I'll hire you because I know full well
Oh.
that you're going to be the one that's going to need to be in the position.
So we've already taken Puerto Rico. I'm just
Nice.
gonna demobilize the 7th. At the 6th.
Alright, where is colonialism?
And therefore I'll send you to the Strait of Gibraltar.
so now I should be able to straight up... Yep, I can get rid of colonial affairs. We've done it. We're no longer an imperialistic power.
I want that too.
Yeah, I hired a guy from the landowners. He is now the leader of the landowners, so that way then I can avoid problems later on down the road. I do really need to get a replacement guy for the rural folk, though, because I do not want a vanguardist.
What a vanguardist?
I can exile him.
Wait,
do you
Cuba
want him?
has railroads.
Do you want this guy? I can exile him if you want him.
I can't take him right now because I have too many. Cuba had railroads before you had railroads.
Everybody had railroads before I had railroads, except for Mexico. We've been over this. Though they have managed to finally develop railroads, so now they do have at least one railroad, and I still don't, so they have beaten me to the punch as well.
Alright, how can I set my ships to do... Ah, here. You are intercepting. Yeah, let's do aggressive intercepting. Spain's just being beaten really badly.
I always find it funny that the moment you throw some random politician in charge of a party, that party just suddenly changes its whole tune about what it wants. Oh, you want the landowners to support you in getting rid of colonial affairs? Just throw a pacifist in charge. I also don't know why he wants a national militia compared to every other military type, but you know.
I don't know. They all want national militias for some reason.
Oh, the French are actually committing a naval invasion in the rear of the Spanish line.
France is... Listen, Spain's over. Spain's been beaten. They'd actually approve of the peace deal that I'm now sending them.
They're at -79 for war support.
They just want this to be over.
Oh, also, I am a negotiator as well, so I have to actually accept the fact that the war is over. The war is over, gentlemen. I like how my army just magically teleported home. They're home now.
Hmm. Oh, you still use Man of Wars, don't you?
Me?
Yes.
We don't even know what a Man of War is. Well, we know what a Man of War is. We have the technology for it. We just haven't built any.
Well, it tells me that we're having a... Who the flap are you?
What?
Why do we have the third fleet? What?
What?
We apparently have a third fleet, which is just frigates. Is that what Cuba left me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You incorporated Cuba directly, so yes. Can I have Cuba?
No.
Are you gonna make them a puppet?
No.
You're just gonna eat them.
They are mine.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You know how rebellious Cuba is in history when it comes down to dealing with Americans.
Well, this time we'll become communist and they will like us.
No, they
Still
switched to
working on that part.
communism because they hated they hated Americans having interference in their politics. What do you think becoming communist is gonna do?
Shush. Shush. See, we're not interfering with their politics if they are part of our politics. If anything, they are interfering with our politics at this point. Wow, incorporating Cuba would take 478 bureaucracy. That is very expensive.
See, this is why I said, don't you sure you don't want to make them a puppet? It would be easier on your economy. And it honestly would probably be more beneficial to have them as a puppet.
But
At least with Puerto Rico, it's just 61. With Cuba, it's 478. That's almost half of what it takes to get the Panama Canal.
All right. How do I make them a puppet?
That is an excellent question. I don't know what you can, if you can.
Oh well.
They do have natural harbors, though.
I guess I'll just incorporate Puerto Rico for now.
Yeah. You sure I can't have Cuba?
Right. You are not getting Cuba.
Fair enough. What if I traded you the Panama Canal for it?
Now we're in negotiations.
Alright. So if you manage to get the technology required for the Panama Canal first, and you get the Panama Canal expedition...
I got that in 6 months.
The Panama Canal expedition is harder.
Yeah, but I have the technology.
Yeah, but you need the Panama Canal expedition.
But I have the technology.
You also need 1,000 bureaucracy.
I can get the bureaucracy running. Anyways, that's for next time, though, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got vacuumization. Okay.
You should get one last thing in.
Yeah, that just dropped in. Alright.
Sorry to pop in unannounced.
Keep up the save. Just to be
game.
sure.
End the game.
Oh, you could have at least let me finish saving.
Oh, sorry.
Rude.
I thought you were already done saving.
No. Anyways. What?
Anyway, you wanna give some final words while I go find somebody to raid?
I want to thank everyone for coming. It is greatly appreciated that you follow us being big idiots, just doing dumb shit in this game that is just a massive mess. I hope you all enjoyed it. Follow you. I hate saying this, but do remember to follow Valak and me here on Twitch. You can find my YouTube in my description, I think. I'm not sure. And you can also follow me on Twitter if you'd like to keep up to date with projects I work on and the streams. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, remember to follow Valak. Jesus. What about you?
Thank you everybody for tuning in for today, as previously stated by my fellow boy here, my fellow Mothman. He's a moth man creature.
I am a butterfly. Thank you very much.
Butterfly man creature.
Mothman.
But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow with more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for all tuning in. We still have channels in the Discord for Minecraft and Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, and I hope you enjoy the person I'm sending you all off to. See you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mothman. There's no need to feel down. I said Mothman.